Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for May the 14th. Well, the weatherman's finally got it right. It's just pouring rain here. So the swamp, if this keeps up here today, guys, the swamp's going to get flooded. And the Argo's running. And I'll be down there to pack her down. It's pretty good rain. It's been like this off and on for the last hour and a half, 2 hours. Doug's asleep on the living room floor. He won't come outside. He knows it's raining. Yeah, the swamps get nice and wet. We got a short video today, guys. Yesterday I did go to the post office and I picked up a package. I'm going to open it up here today from an Australian fan of ours. They sent me their old GoPro 3. Now I'm worried here because the box, it looks like someone's punched their hand through and they've taped it up. So we're going to open her up here, and I'm hoping, because they wrote right down here GoPro, and that scares me. Like someone punched their hand into the box and there ain't no GoPro in here. So we're going to be opening her up, and we're going to be opening it up here, and we'll see. I'm excited. I hope it's still inside. And it looks like some other treats are inside too. We'll find out here shortly. Doug finally got up, guys. I don't believe this dog today. I think he's stiff. Because last night he could barely go up the stairs. Well, he was fast asleep and I woke him up and he crawled up the stairs. I think he's got a little bit of spring stiffness because he did run his face off like absolutely nuts yesterday. I was going to go outside and go hop in the old Argo, and actually I was planning on taking the chainsaw down and doing a little bit of shrub cutting, and the rain is pretty intense. Okay. Oh yeah, there are treats in here. Oh, look at this. What is this? Both sides baked. Oh, boys. Some kind of treats. Chocolate. Oh, man. Oh, this is bad. That'll be gone today. And I got a hunch this will be gone today too. What is this? Well, let's just open it up here. Oh, it's some kind of cracker. It tastes like an all-dressed cracker. It's tasty. Australian snacks in Renfrew, Ontario, Canada. Right on. Well, there's a GoPro floating handle. Right on. Oh, look at this. A chest harness. Is it a chest harness for me or a chest harness for Doug? Well, it's looking like it's a chest harness for me. What an awesome gift. Oh, look at this. Well, the GoPro looks like it is in the box. Oh, man. Holy, everything's in here, guys. What a freaking awesome score for the Duck Adventure. Looks like a headband. Multiple batteries. Holy mackerels. Now, I don't know if the person wants their name. I'm not going to say their name just in case, because some people are a little cautious. But she's a very good supporter of the Duck Adventure. They're in the Royal Navy, I can tell you that much. And they're away right now on the ship working, and they're going to play catch up on the show. I think they can watch the show while they're out at sea, but they can't comment. I'm not too sure. But look at all the accessories. Oh man, I got some serious figuring to do with glasses on. Look at that, waterproof case. Oh, this has got every GoPro accessory you can think of. A lot of this stuff's brand new. Suction cup mounts. Oh wow. You know what? Oh, if we had live streaming, guys, if we had that NVIDIA streamer, I could put this inside the incubator during the hatch. Because I could hardwire it to my router. I wouldn't need to have Wi-Fi. If we just had the NVIDIA converter or uploader, I forget what they call it. It's for YouTube. I could put the GoPro right inside the incubator. I'm gonna have to set this up on the Argo. Oh, I got some work ahead of me here. Okay, what's in this? Look at all the accessories. Oh wow, a selfie stick. Oh man, this is like Christmas. I did not expect this. I thought they were just sending a camera. That was it. Armband. Look at this stuff. A little tiny tripod. That looks very similar to the flashlight clamp that I have that I bought for the tripod or the camera that I use at night. Man, oh man, this is I'm gonna be able to mount the GoPro anywhere with all of this stuff. I've got to get my imagination going here. What an awesome gift for the duck adventure. I've got to get my thinking cap on how I'm going to use this stuff. Mounts. This is crazy. Alright, there's a note here. Personal note, I got to read with my glasses on. I don't know if I'm going to share it. This is just crazy, guys. Unbelievable. Some of these straps, I don't even know how. I'm going to have to go online to figure out how they work. This looks like a headband. Yeah, it is. I've seen this one. This is for putting the GoPro on your head. Which I might be able to use on my hat, because I did try these originally when I was looking at cameras for point of view, but I found that the rubber inside made me sweat. But I think I could wear this on my hat. Oh, there's so much I can do. Out in the boat, in case I drop it in the lake. Okay, what a freaking awesome addition to the duck adventure. This is like a serious kit. 4 batteries. Alright guys, well that's one hell of a surprise today. I did not expect that. Honestly, I thought this was it, that it was just going to be a camera. I did not expect a full-blown kit. Like, this is crazy. Alright, well I've got some figuring to do here. Clip, like every clip you can imagine. What an awesome! I can't say enough. I can't say enough thank yous here. Thank you so much. I've got to figure out how to use this stuff now. But first, I'm going to get into this because it's raining out. I can't go outside and do anything because I might dissolve. But I'm certainly going to dissolve these in my mouth right now, though. No episode tonight, guys. Oh, you're going to be mad at me. Saturday night, no episode. But I have to finish my edit, so I'm not going to be able to get it done. I had a nap this afternoon that lasted 5.5 hours. I'm absolutely wiped right out today. But I gotta show you this because yesterday, well, let me back up a little bit. I'm doing the feed here, and I'm like, okay, what is with all the straw and everything at my door? And I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, what's going on? And I noticed this down at the barn also. And yesterday, you know, I was in and out of the garage all day working with the Argo. That wasn't there. And I'm telling you guys, like, I've only been MIA here on the property today, like since this morning. You know, it's like 5 o'clock right now. I'm just coming over to the garage
And I can't believe how fast they built this. It's an absolutely perfect nest. I can't believe how fast they built this thing. Like, it wasn't there yesterday. And today, it's a completely fabricated nest. It's done, actually. It's perfect. I can't believe it. It blows me away. So let's go down to the barn, because there's a bunch of loose grass at the entrance of the barn also, which wasn't there yesterday. So I'm thinking that they've got a nest built above it also. Dougie has slept all day also. Okay, so there's a clump of straw that wasn't there yesterday. No nest. They must have started building the nest up there, and then they couldn't get it to stay. But I gotta get rid of that nest. Can't have a nest right over top of the door. One, it'll screw the lights up, and two, they'll just cover my door and everything in bird feces. I have a hard enough time with these swallows. They build these mud nests that I don't know how all they need is like a 1/4 inch lip. And if there's a 1/4 inch lip, they build this mud nest out from it, and they've just covered the side of the garage in bird poop. I just can't believe how fast they built that. It wasn't there last night at, actually, I'm trying to think, 6 o'clock. I was out here. 7 o'clock? No, 8. It was actually 8. It was late last night. 8 o'clock. I was out here working. All right, I'm gonna take her down. Tomorrow is, oh yeah, Argo day. I've got to, oh man, I thought for sure. I woke up and I thought, you know, I'm gonna take it a little bit easy tomorrow too. So I feel like I just need a little bit of a break. And I heard my computer dinging away. And I was like, okay, why is it dinging? I go over and my journal is telling me tomorrow we've got a planned power outage here from 7 a.m. till 2 p.m. So I got to get the generator out, because I've got to keep the incubator running. You know, the rest of the property, you know, 5-6 hours, it's not the end of the world. But I'm not taking a chance here. So tomorrow I've got to drag out the generator, and if it's raining, I've got to put the generator in the back of the truck and back it up to the house. So I'm hoping tomorrow morning it's not raining. So that's what my day is tomorrow. I thought for sure I could relax tomorrow, but it ain't gonna be happening. And if it's not raining, we're gonna go down to the swamp and do a bunch more packing with the Argo. I would have went down today, but I was raining, so I thought, oh, I'll have a nap, and I woke up and it was sunny, but it was also 5.5 hours later. Yeah, this is a really, really fresh nest. The mud is absolutely soaking wet. They just built this today, but look at this, the engineering, guys. It's a perfect freaking circle. Like, how does a bird do that? Like, it's amazing, you know. It's, here, I'll put it down on the ground here, but it's, okay, Doug, get back. Okay, I know it's a bird, Doug. Okay, Doug, why do you not listen? All right, have a sniff. Okay, that's enough sniffing. Let's go. What a dog. But just look at that. Like, it's absolutely, like, just freaking perfect round circle. Like, I couldn't draw a circle by hand that good. But it's soaking wet. It's just built today. Like, absolutely brand new mud. I guess with all the mud in the property right now, because it rained, the little birds decided to build this absolutely perfect nest. It's amazing, you know how they have the big strings of straw. You know, they got twigs in there. They build a little base, and then they start with the mud to form, and the mud hardens, and then they've got a perfect little shelter for their babies. Well, there's no babies there because there's nothing inside of it, because it was just built today. Doug's really interested in it. So I'll show you where they usually build that causes a big problem. Well, there goes one nest. Doug, you're crazy. He thinks it's a bale of straw. So this was a design flaw when I built this garage, because I didn't want to put soffits on, and I just, I took a cheaper route. Now I blocked them all off at the end of the eaves here, the rafters I mean, and those not a problem. but I made a mistake and made these just, you know, recessed just a touch with some air venting, because this is where the stairwell is, and that's where they build their nests all the time. And you can see the white on the side of the building. I'm constantly cleaning it off. They seem to like this side better because there's less human traffic, and you can see, you know, they cover the side of the building, which is not good because that duck poop, or the bird poop, it rusts the metal really fast, eats right through the paint. So I have to keep an eye out, because now I know there's another pair here. They're here every year, but this is the first time they've built it on my light. All right, I gotta go do my edit. I gotta get it done because I'm gonna have no power tomorrow morning. So at least I can have an episode up for you guys tomorrow night. I'm gonna be behind again, but I hit some kind of barrier today, physical barrier. I'm not kidding you. Oh man, I had a I was trying to edit. I got about 12-14 minutes into my edit, and I was like, just all of a sudden I was like, oh, I gotta lay down. Like it was just a wall. Actually, I opened up the GoPro surprise package. Well, it wasn't a surprise, I knew it was coming, but it was an awesome, oh man. Actually, it was a surprise because I was thinking I was just getting a camera, that was it. I didn't know I was gonna come with like freaking every accessory you could imagine, which I can't thank you enough. I wish you would have told me if I could say your name or not, because really, I really wish I could, you know, and I don't want to say it and then have you upset in the comments. I don't want that, but a freaking big thank you guys. You know, you and your family that are watching the show from down under, man, I got great fans. You guys are really making this year, it's going to be an extra special year because of you. I couldn't figure out where all the ducks went. I'm out here doing chores, and I look up and the geese are bringing a big row of ducks back from the bush. Again. There's a whole bunch of ducks back there. You can't see them right now. I saw their white heads. But the geese were coming out. I was standing at the, I can't even talk here. I was standing at the kitchen sink, because I did all the chores and I couldn't figure out there was no ducks out here. I shouldn't say I couldn't. I was wondering what direction they disappeared in. Oh man, I don't believe how wiped out I am. Oh, tomorrow, man, I didn't count on that, no power. Oh, anyways, got a little screwing around to do. I was just planning on doing a little bit of Argo stuff tomorrow, get the camera happening. Right now I'm gonna do my edit so you guys at least have an episode for tomorrow night, because if I don't upload it, well, before I go to bed, it won't be happening. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends, and enjoy the show.